Okay, I'm going to make this a short one. I've had a lot of questions about and comments about home defense and what you're allowed to do and what you can't do. Well, here in the state of Idaho, if you look up 19202A, Idaho Code, it talks about stand your ground on castle doctrine, what you're allowed to do to protect yourself and your property. I've had a lot of people ask me in recent classes that if somebody breaks in my house, I have the right to shoot them. That's not true. They also say if they come home and somebody's in their house, they have a right to protect their home, their property. To answer this really quick, you don't. I know it sounds horrible, but it's property. You cannot use deadly force for a property crime. You can't do it. It doesn't work that way. If you have a fear of loss of life or serious bodily injury to yourself or an innocent, that is the only time you can use deadly force. That's it. Now, if somebody kicks your door in and it's the middle of the night and you grab a gun and you walk down the hallway and somebody's standing there and you are scared to death and you can articulate that you had to protect yourself, then you use what force you think is necessary to protect yourself and your family. It doesn't always mean deadly force. So what we need to do is training, a lot of training. It takes a lot of mental training when it comes to clearing your house at night with a shock attack, and you need to protect your family and your home. And it's not just running down the hallway spraying and praying with every round you got in a magazine, reload and do it again. You have to control your fear and use it to your advantage. But the thing is you cannot use deadly force to protect property. You can only if you have the fear of loss of life or serious bodily injury. Read Idaho Code 19202A, and whatever state you're in and watching this video and you're curious about your home protection rights, the rights to protect your property, read your codes in your state. They're all going to be online. They'll all be posted out there. And if you don't understand it, drop me a comment. If I don't know the answer, I'll research your state. And if I don't know the answer, I will contact my attorneys and have them help me out, and we'll get you an answer. But don't just think I'm telling you cannot protect yourself and your home. You can. You can protect yourself outside your home. You can protect yourself in your front lawn. You can protect yourself in a store. Wherever you're at, you can protect yourself. But you have to have that element of I am in fear of loss of life or serious bodily injury. If somebody is stealing my car, I can't put rounds in them. If somebody is running out my door with property that they've taken from my house, I cannot shoot them in the back. You just be a good witness. I know it's hard to take in that I earned this stuff. I worked hard for this stuff. Why does this person have the right just to take it and I can't defend it? It's property. Property crimes and deadly force, you can't. Go read the codes. Go read your laws and have an understanding of what they mean before you get yourself in trouble. It's a tough one to swallow. It really is. But know your fear. Know what you're doing. Put it together. I have a lot of people tell me in my classes they have their kits put together. They have all their rifles and everything else ready to go. And I ask them what they sleep in. And, a lot of them, they're telling me I'm in the raw or I'm in my underwear. It's like, okay, that's what you're clearing your house in. Your underwear or naked. It's just, that's what you're going to clear your house. Somebody kicks your door in at 2:30 in the morning. You are not going to get up and get dressed and put your kit on and go to work. You're going to grab whatever firearm you have next to you and start clearing the house. And it doesn't matter what you're wearing. You're not going to take your time to get dressed. So think about that. But just remember, property crime is just that. It's a property crime. It doesn't justify deadly force. So keep your head on a swivel, stay safe, and have a great day.